we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Good morning, welcome back to day 3. Rush this morning. Got up late, had my earplugs in, slept through the alarm. Yeah, all of that's jazz. I'm now far later than I intended to be, and I'm not going over Furka Pass because I've got no data on my phone. It all ran out, and don't ask me why. Anyway, gift gap. I seem to have burnt through all my data somehow within 48 hours of being in Europe. So where the campsite was that I stayed last night was just down here to the right. So I tried 2 campsites. First one was clearly one for people that live permanently. There was no space for my little tent, that's for sure. And the second one was back in Lausanne, and it was full, but looked lovely. And then there was this one, which was clearly very popular. Live band, it was all great, but when you want peace and quiet, that wasn't for me really. So I had my earplugs in last night. So, which is great. Put these earplugs in, couldn't hear a thing. No snoring, no music, no people moving around, laughing, joking, so on and so forth. Problem, slept through my alarm clock. Yeah, must have annoyed the whole campsite, but well, actually only vibrates. But I've never slept in, and I slept through until about 7:30 this morning, so I was late. So I think today we're going to get over 1,000 miles done on this trip. That guy I bumped into twice, clearly, that guy nearly hit me there, didn't even slow down. Yeah, he clearly wanted to ride with me, kept slowing down and waving me to come alongside him, and yeah, it was good. And I thought we were going up into the mountains together, but I'm clearly going to sit in the traffic jam now. Yeah, it started, hasn't it? Do I go in somewhere? Couldn't not pull over and have a look at that waterfall, so enjoy the footage. And unfortunately I'm not going to get to the Furka Pass today. because my admin's terrible. I was on the wrong lake, but I got to see my cousin, so that's the most important thing. And she forced me to get some water, so I'm going to drink that now. So enjoy the aerial footage of the waterfall. Unless this is really good coming up, I'll head back on Sunday. I'll head back into Switzerland again, with the aim, I think, for getting back into France, like just over the border, or perhaps even Germany. Big sign earlier on saying in Italy this way. I've no idea how far the border is. So this problem with no data, it's caused me a big issue now, because it can't reroute. So if I go off, I miss a turning, which I did. I'm going right here, nearly missed another one. Yeah, so if I miss a turning like it did, then it can't find its way back. So I stopped, looked at my phone, and I could see the route that I should have taken, and I made a couple of errors before I turned the phone, turned the GoPro back on. I made a couple of errors, yeah, turning up the wrong turning, and then the beeline device on the bike, when I did get to the right turn, recognised it, and it's now back on track. So I've got to be very careful I don't go wrong. So normally, like yesterday, it was fine. Don't ask me why. I've got a separate phone Gift Gaff, I need to give them a call because something really isn't right, because it says I've got loads of data left for EU roaming. This cafe's popular, isn't it? This is more like it. Right, don't let me forget then, in 2 miles I've got to take a left fork. I'm going veering off to the left slightly. I'll tell you what they don't have here. This sign's telling you whether you've got a tight bend. And no safety rails. So this is much steeper than I did last year going up into the Pyrenees. The bends are much tighter. I don't care what bike you're on, you're not going to get round these bends any quicker than I'm going. I had a feeling I was just going to follow main roads. I was on main roads for so long. This is the fastest route as well, because I wanted to spend time with my cousin. It meant the day was getting on, so rather than leaving at 8 in the morning, which I would have done 8, 9 in the morning, it was now 11 o'clock, got 11:15. I had a little Chinese scooter, well my wife did when I lived in the Philippines, and there was a road as steep as this coming out of a place called Lake Taal, which is an old super volcano. It's got an active volcano in the middle of it still, but anyway, my wife had this little Chinese 125cc air-cooled scooter, and the two of us, because my parents were over, I had a 150 Yamaha, which wasn't much slower than this, to be honest. It was quite good. That had no problems getting up the hill 2 up, but this scooter really struggled. Right, less than half a mile. Exactly half a mile. I'm veering off to the left. Hopefully it's not down a track like this one. Good job I didn't meet him coming right on the bend. as I don't burn the clutch out, I'll be alright. Of a mile. This is the left. Take the right one in half, in 0.4 of a mile. Well, imagine living up here. I guess these are all holiday lets. This will be impassable in the winter, this road. At last it's starting to feel a little bit cooler. What we're looking at, 29.4. A little bit. See, there's a road going left, but I'm staying right. Oh, it's beautiful. I wouldn't have done that if I'd been a cyclist doing that. So I've just come down from up there. That was fun, wasn't it? So, little break. Watching this, Claire, my cousin. I drank the last one and I've now got another one. Right, I'm going to fill this up and get on. Well, that was a great drink of water, and suddenly it took me up a tiny road again on the right. Hard right turn in half a mile. That's some damn that. It's concaved, so going that way for those of you who are interested. Suddenly dropped temperature 24. Do my jacket out. So I put in avoid tolls. What is this? I didn't want to come through the tunnel. I wanted to go over the pass. Beelines let me down. Never mind, we'll do it another day. Hello.
Bonjour.
How much?
One way or return?
One way.
One way. Ticket 50.
Merci. I just pushed in about 40-50 cars. There was a queue, huge. I thought it was a truck that was holding everybody up, but no way. Unfortunately, no stopping till I get there. I'll need fuel because I've got 192 miles to go, so certainly about 180 miles, 188 miles. Look. 125 miles, I've done 94. Been going 4 hours and 8 minutes. I was going to stop and actually have a nice cup of coffee or something somewhere, but stunning around here. But I'll run out of battery if I keep filming everything. Well, what's happened? I've just decided, because it's taking so long for me to get on the route, it's just going to take me up there over the mountains. Would have been nice, but I've just spent 4 hours in the saddle, and it's saying another 4.5 more, plus I need to stop for fuel, so I've jumped on the toll road, the motorway. So I'm just following the signs now for Milano. I'm in the shade. See what the temperature is. 39.5 degrees. That's hot. I just needed a little bit of water, so I feel good now, and change the batteries on the GoPro. So I guess I've got about 50 miles to go. Let's smash them, and then I can chill, have a few vinos tonight, I think, and some pizza. Anyway, some bikers up there, look, some Italian bikers. There we go. Be really careful with the beeline. If you decide to get one, it's really good, but watch the dot above it. That is classed as an exit on this here for some reason. But on the sign, it's not. The second exit will be going left. Welcome to Milano! Well, welcome to Camping Milano. Aqua Park, apparently. Thunderstorm coming. Thunder and lightning. I can hear it. Look at this. Look at that tent. Bit of an upgrade. So I'll explain that in a second when we have a look around. And there's bikes all tucked up, ready for the rainstorm coming. Yeah, look. It's not glamorous, but it's more glamorous than my little one-man tent. And, as let's have a look at this. Little kitchen. Fridge in the corner. Table. Tiny little double bed wedged in a tiny room. And shower room. Bit dark in here, isn't it? There's the light. There we go, look. It's a bit dark in all of the rooms, to be honest. But what happened was I booked, and there was a double book. So the last pitch, somebody. Oh, hello. Come back to me. There we go. So someone had double booked it. So I've got here late, and they were trying to call me, and they said, please come to reception when you get there. We hope you like, we'll fix the problem. So I paid for a tent pitch for 2 nights, and I've got this. Winner chicken dinner. Superb. Little bedroom. And yeah, toilet. No boot wash though, which is a bit of a shame, but there's toilet roll. Happy days. Right, that's me. I had to just get here in the end. I think it was going to take me another 4 hours, and instead it took me an hour and a half. Big difference, but I'll make up for it. Hopefully, I'll have a look at things over the next couple of days, because today's Friday. I'm here for 2 nights, and then Sunday I'm going to start heading home. But welcome to Milan. Welcome to Italy. I'm blown away. Yeah, okay, the motorway was pants, but I really enjoyed that mountain road going over, and drinking that fresh spring water was awesome. But I finished that. I'm absolutely gasping now. So I need to go to the little shop, I think, and get some stuff, but I'm going to have a wash first. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm going to have a couple of days off. I'll take a few pics and maybe a few videos, but mainly it's going to be about the ride home. So I'll work that one out, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please do it. Do the route that I've done. It's been fantastic, and I'm doing it in a week. I'm doing it in 7 days. Perfect. Much appreciated. Cheers. Bye.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.